What's up, you guys? Welcome to another fall decorate with me. You guys, in this video we are going to be tackling so much. We're going to be cleaning it up, and then we're going to be making this space just look so luxurious, including tackling the porch and making it look so amazing for fall. Let's jump right into this video. So first and foremost, I really love to set the mood whenever I'm about to go ahead and clean or decorate. And so since I'm decorating for fall, I really wanted to put on a fall ambience. I wanted to get some really good smells going. So I did light my candle, and that now I'm gonna jump in. I have a lot of dusting that I need to do prior to. So all I'm doing is just taking a wet rag and a dry rag. And I ended up just using the wet rag on most of this stuff because I didn't end up needing the dry rag. These microfiber cloths are amazing, and they really do get in there and get the dust really, really good without even having to have that dry cloth. So I ended up just using one cloth, and then I ended up coming back and using the other cloth later for the rest of the project.
Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Ain't no one stopping you, try to express yourself in your own.
So one thing that you may notice is that I am taking everything away because I really want to start with a clean slate. I have learned over the years that if you will just kind of take everything away, it makes it so much easier than trying to envision something with everything still on this space. And so I know that most of this stuff I'm not going to come back in and use for my fall decor, so I'm just going to take it all away, and then anything that I do want to add, I can go ahead and add in. But this gives me a fresh, clean slate to start with.
What you do, doing what you do, do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. We shouldn't care about anyone who brings us down.
So for those of you who don't know me and haven't visited my channel before, I am an in-home daycare provider, and so I actually have a daycare in my home. So I have a changing table in the middle of my living room, and you'll see like kid toys around and stuff, and that is because I run daycare in my house for about 10.5 hours out of every single day. Because my home is my work space, like I find it very, very important for me to be able to still keep my home the way that I would like to have it. And so I incorporate toys into my living space, not the other way around.
On the run from my given disaster.
So now I'm gonna just start pulling out everything that I have. I like to stick everything out on a big surface so that I can see everything that I have and start kind of being able to envision things from there and piece things together. So that is what I'm doing here.
On repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me.
So I did go over a fall haul, and if you guys have not checked out that video, go check it out. It shows you where I got everything, how much everything was, all of the things. But some of this stuff I got from Hobby Lobby, some of it I got from Target, some of it is from at home, so some of it I got, I think, from Amazon. So I've pieced a lot of things together. Some things, not very many, are from last year. But oh my gosh, I am absolutely digging this orange color this year. Last year I did kind of a mustard color, And I'm gonna take that and actually transport that out into the porch area. And then I'm moving all of this bright, beautiful burnt orange color into my living space.
I forgot how you looked like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now.
So here is an item that I did get from Hobby Lobby, and I really wanted to utilize this somewhere, and I wasn't quite sure where, but I knew I wanted it to be nice, tall, and very kind of boho farmhouse look to it, but didn't know where I was going to put it yet. So I just went ahead and threw these orange, they kind of look like a wheatgrass or something like that in there. I think they're like foxtails, but they just look a little bit different than the foxtails. But I went ahead and put those inside of there, and I'm going to place that somewhere here in just a little bit. This little item here I did get at the Dollar Tree dollar spot, and I absolutely love these little things. It does spin, and so I'm gonna find a place for this too. I wanted to piece some of these items together previously because then that helps with the decorating the area. It just helps to like be able to bring your whole area together. So I know I'm gonna set this somewhere, but I wanna kind of pre-decorate it before I set it. So what I am kind of looking at here is the different sizes and things. So you will see I have one pumpkin that's a little larger, and then I put a smaller pumpkin next to it, and then I have a larger pumpkin up top. So it's just about sizing and just kind of seeing how things look in front of the other things. I did end up coming in and putting a very small truck in the back of that bottom rack, and you'll see that here in a little bit whenever I do place that in its spot. This little rubber branch, I absolutely love it. I incorporate it with a lot of my decor just all throughout the year. Like it works for Christmas, it works for just my in-home decor in general. I just love it. And so I just kind of stuck that there and then stuck everything in front of it, and I love the way it looks. This is a piece that I actually got from, I believe, Target. I think it was in the Target dollar spot, yes. And I think it was like $3, maybe $5. And I just went ahead and strung that across there. And then I'm just seeing what else is going to kind of fit in here to make some of the orange pop. So when you are decorating your greenery, whatever your main color is in the room, if you will just add pops of that main color into your greenery, it will pull everything together.
Tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me. I tried to change it all, but look at us now. Could have gone so far. It hurts to breathe.
Okay, so this is actually a top to a lantern that I actually decorated that I'm using in the kitchen, and it wasn't doing anything. And this little space looks so different because my TV is actually off center, and so I wanted something kind of to the side, so I just went ahead and stuck that up there and then stuck some foliage under it and inside of it. So this is the swing that I have just kind of hanging in the corner, and I already had the fox rug, which will be linked down in the description box. I actually got that off of Amazon, and then I'm just going to add in my pops of color pillows, and then I did get this pumpkin pillow that you guys are going to see in just a minute from the Target section for $20.
Could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. Said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the
I actually ran out of the little pumpkins, and so I just went ahead and I had one of those stick pumpkins, and so I just went ahead and kind of just stuck it in there to add a little bit more color to the area.
Look at us now, this is who we are, and I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again.
So I did have this wreath that I kind of use year around, and I went ahead and I didn't show it here, but you'll see it in a little bit. I stuck some of those orange pumpkins that you just saw, the stick pumpkins, inside of it to add pops of color, and then just stuck it right on my fireplace. This was the absolute perfect spot for that little canister with the little foxtails. I thought it was so It looked so good. It like added so much color to that area, and it still stayed super simple, which is what I needed. I needed something taller for that area because that is my sign-in table. Now this shelf was very cantankerous, I guess. I kind of kept having to move stuff around, try to figure out kind of exactly how I wanted things placed, and I was okay with the overall look whenever I got done with it. But my eye, like, I will probably end up coming back around and moving stuff, and I think that I even have since this initial visit to putting this all together. But that's just how I am, and I've kind of taken some stuff away, I've put stuff back, but that's just how I am, and I actually liked the overall look of everything. But once again, adding foliage to anything is going to help give it more of a vibe. So I am just going to come in and add a little bit of foliage to this and then help kind of bring some of those pops of colors that I want to blend throughout the entire room.
Brand new street and brand new me. Side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town, I already know. Couple days ago. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone.
So now it's time to transform the sofa. I'm going to start throwing my colors in here. I got some of these pillows at home. I got some of the pillow covers from Amazon, and then that little sparkly pretty pumpkin one I got from at home, and I absolutely love that pillow. So this is the final look of the sofa, and I really do like the way that it turned out. It just looks so cozy.
Thinking about, I wish I could wipe my own memory out.
So here's the final look of the entire living room area. You guys, I really am loving the way that it looks. The fall smells, everything in here is just reeking of fall, which I absolutely love. It seems so cozy with the ambience on the TV and all of the things. You guys let me know what you think. We're gonna move on over to the porch in just a second.
You gotta go. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud.
Wanted to throw this little tip in there. I always get my scents from Scentsy. You guys, I absolutely love Scentsy. I know some of you guys don't like the wax, some of you guys don't like the candles. Whatever it is that you need to do to add a fall scent to your house, I am just saying right now, it makes or breaks it. And I'm telling you, adding that fall smell makes it feel like fall. So we're moving on out to the porch area, and as everything, I want to take everything off the porch. I want to start with a clean slate, and plus I need to go ahead and just vacuum this little porch area. So if you guys are wondering how we got our porch to look like that, we actually have a video on that as well. We actually epoxied our porch and we absolutely love it. The only regret that I have is not putting a grit in it because it is very slick, and we have a covered porch, but the little step down area, we're gonna have to come back and put some grit in that because it gets slicker than snot whenever it is wet, and so we're gonna have to do something. But other than that, we really are loving the way that that looks. So I did get that little black and white checkered rug from Hobby Lobby, and then the other one that's on top of it, this says welcome to our home. I got that one from Target. And so we're just gonna start piecing everything together. So here is a little tip if you guys want to do some outdoor pillows. I will buy the outdoor pillows from Walmart because sometimes you can get like a really good deal on them for like $5 or something. And then I will go and buy my pillow shams on Amazon. And you know, you get several of them for, you know, $15, $13, something like that. And then I'll put them on top of that pillow. So now they're waterproof and I don't have to worry about them getting all yucky. And then I can also wash the pillow sham. And you guys, this is the final look of the porch. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section. I'm really loving the mustard yellows out here on this porch. I think that it just looks so good and it all came together so well. Some of these things I already had and I was able to just kind of blend it all together, and I love the way that it turned out. So this did take me several hours all day long to be exact. So here in a minute, I'm going to be walking you guys back through, but it is nighttime. So the lighting is a little bit different, but you guys can now see what it looks like in the day and what it looks like at night. So I wanted to walk you through the entire house because this is our kitchen. We did do the fall decorate with me for the kitchen. You guys can go watch that video as well. All of these videos are going to be linked down in the description box, but this is the entirety of the entire fall decorate with me for this year.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get.
I did add in this little foxtail in the corner with some of the little lanterns that I already had. Let me know what you guys think of those. You guys, this is the final look of everything, and I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to this fall decorate with me, and until next time, we'll see you on the next one.